Yeah, well, what can I say? People like your hat. What do people say about the tie?
No one
tie,
cares about
man.
your tie, dude. No one cares about your tie. It's pretty, but it's red. Who likes red?
Yeah. This is the tie I forgot to bring to my wedding, people. Come on.
Oh, you forgot to bring to your wedding. There sounds like there's a story behind that, man. But let's hold that thought. We are looking at the map. I think everyone's in the lobby, so it's going to be on Dasan Station, Zerg vs Terran. What are your thoughts immediately? In my mind, this being the first map is like a WTF moment. No one likes this map. But
I know.
Then TLO won the coin flip. So I'm thinking this is one of those TLO things. I don't know. Like TLO, definitely the Nikola Tesla of the StarCraft community.
I think that is a very interesting description of TLO. Due to the way we ended up with the sound station, I'm not sure whether he has a build ready, but he must have. This is the sound station. This is the most vetoed map in the current map pool. There's just this. God, I don't even know how to describe this. This is you. The map is just so weird. You have the gold base right in front of your natural. You have that weird sort of in-base expansion. The rush distance is ludicrous. There's a giant, these tiny chokes. There's the way around. It's just going to be fantastic. Anyway, let's get into this game.
Dude, this is going to be so exciting, man. Like, I love this map personally. I like doing like a Roach Ravager type style. However, with the advent of like the 2-1-1, Roach Ravager is something that has a really short time span in which it can be utilized, and MaSa, of course, one of the pioneers right now in the foreigner community of the Beyond build, really.
Well, if he's going to do the Beyond build, I mean, don't get me wrong, he will bust that out 3-4 times in this best of 7. It really is the go-to TVZ build on the mark right now, but on this map, it's not a standard map. I do not expect standard play. I'm expecting... I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm very interested to see what MaSa is going to pull out. I'm very interested to see what TLO is going to put out.
Yeah, I am as well. Now, it looks like we are not listed on Team Liquid right now, so I'm going to need to go correct that. Let's go ahead and introduce these players. I'm going to mute my mic and go take care of that, Marsh, if you'll carry the cast. Here on the top left-hand side of Dasan Station in the blue Zerg trunks, it's Liquid TLO.
And on the bottom right of this very special map, we have MaSa. It's always great when players have different names on their different accounts, and I understand why they do it, of course, but as a caster, you're just so used to going down there. It's like, this is Adept 5 Vincent Shun. No, this is most definitely not Adept 5 Vincent Shun, as we do have a Reaper, and this is one of those things I was talking about when I said this is such a special map. Yeah, the locations of where stuff is just allows you to get some really interesting positions off. Now, with the Queen in range, I think he should be able to get back into mining that gold base, as there is a little bit of a Zergling checking to see what TLO is up to. But yeah, with a range unit over there, you can just deny mining there night and day, and TLO really should think about maybe, well, I was going to say taking down those rocks, but instead he looks like he's going to take the aerial route, and with the Zergling speed being just about ready, I'm guessing that this Reaper, which did get 2 kills, and they were both drone kills, by the way, is going to be numbered. So while I said there wasn't going to be 2-1-1, there is indeed a not one. We have, well, it's not a 1-1-1 build, but it's 1 barracks, 1 factory, and 1 Stargate going on right
and these
there.
Lings parked right outside of MaSa's vision. They are going to try to swing in here, and they were going to run up that ramp, but getting pulled out just a little bit, and the Lings swinging in here from the other side, going to pull these SCVs offline. I guess those Lings were there in vision for a reason. He was trying to pull that army a little bit out of position. Now some more Lings swinging in here, going to do for this multi-pronged harassment. That bunker going to fall, and we've got a little bit of a pickup here on this tank, and the tank going to clear up a lot of those Lings. However, the SCV count still looking fairly healthy here for MaSa. He's sitting around 20. His opponent dedicated a lot, sitting around 15 workers there, and it looks like my phone is not on silent. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, we have Zergling run by on that natural base, and he gets quite a number of SCV again, but the tank does get safely evacuated to the high ground, and indeed some of the SCVs went in that medevac. A nice play right there by MaSa.
So we've got TLO coming forward, taking the gold. His opponent also taking the gold. This shortens the rush distance even more. Now we've got the medevac flying over here with the tank, going to be doing a little bit of long-range shelling. I don't see this doing a lot. It's just that light bit of harassment because there's really nothing Lings can do to punish it. The Queen's, of course, only good on creep, so as long as he stays out of that creep range. However, dun dun dun, there's a Liberator coming.
And that's going to be quite the combination with that tank evac right there. He's going to be able to dictate position the entire way. But in the meantime, we've got another Zergling run by into the natural.
Indeed, and it's going to get a nice round on that completing bunker, but the Ling's going to be forced to pull off. The mineral line there getting pulled off as well. That Liberator completely nullifying that gold advantage, and the Queen's not able to actually get in position. They would have to go all the way around to deal anything with that. Ling's getting a great surround here on this bunker, but at a huge cost. Bunker does fall, but no units really dying in that attack, except for the Lings, of course. And Ling still parked out right here. He is trading quite efficiently, but he's also not investing a lot in drones.
Yeah, still on that 24 drone count. He was on 19 when that first attack hit. Yeah, this is not a great position for TLO right now. Sure, he's got a bunch of Zerglings right there, so his opponent can't come in and just horribly murder him, but he is in trouble. Yeah. He's got... let me just shut up right there. There's more
nice
action.
Round here on this... Siege tank going to get picked up, but that's a few seconds of damage. It is not dealing, and these Lings going to cause the Marines to die to the tank fire. Only the tanks are left, but there are no Ling reinforcements coming in here right this moment. There we go. There's the GG. TLO knew he was about 13 workers behind, and that's not where Zerg wants to be.
No, most definitely not. It's a shame because it's the way he dealt with that early Reaper was by loading up enough Zerglings to kill it and then have that great backstab, which was really good. So
let's talk a little bit about the advantage TLO had and the fact that it kind of got thrown away here. Think about the advantage you get from playing on your home server. So that was, we're doing 2 on EU and then 2 on NA. So that's one game right there on his home server gone to MaSa. If he loses this next one, he's now going to be forced to play 2 games on NA where he's got a delay. So if he's having a hard time beating MaSa, I don't know. They could just be Dasan station craziness. Let's see if that's it. Hopefully that's all it is. TLO, I'm getting nervous, buddy. I said you were going to win this 4-3, man. Come on, bud. Come on.